Now the sub 10K category in a smartphone is a very important category for any phone manufacturer because they realize that this is a segment where everybody is looking at with the competition that exists, and if you have to drive sales, if you have to make your presence felt, you have to be present in this category. So after Asus, Motorola, Micromax and all others, Acer has also launched one of their smartphones. This is the Acer Liquid E700. Now the first USP of this smartphone is that it supports not one, not two, but 3 SIM. So that is the USP, plus otherwise also the specs are pretty neat. And let's just take a quick look at it and see how it actually fares in this competition. Talking about the design and display of the smartphone, well, you have a 5-incher with 720p IPS display. Now, it is bright, but it has a tendency to be very reflective. In fact, you would take time to adjust your eyes so that you're actually able to see the content. However, the build quality, all plastic, no premium material used, but it gives you that rubberized feel, so you feel that you're confident that you'll be able to hold it quite nicely. It is quite sturdy as well. Rounded edges. You have your volume rocker, micro SD card slot and other things. So looks-wise, it's not really something that will get your attention, but it is something that you will not feel ashamed to be carrying around. And besides that, touch interface, everything looks smooth. They have their own user interface that they've used over here, and it looks good. Talking about the performance, well, you have a MediaTek 1.2 GHz quad-core processor along with 2 GB of RAM. So your multitasking and your daily operations, those tasks are taken care of quite nicely. But then there were occasions where we saw some stutters. We saw that it would not operate the way it is supposed to operate. At times the icons were a little pixelated, but then that was occasional. Maybe it would not happen with your handset. It did with ours. The competition that you talk about, in this price range, you have Asus Zenfone 5 and the Moto G 2nd generation, which in a way are way ahead of this phone in terms of pure benchmark scores and performance. But otherwise, if you're looking for a 3 SIM smartphone or a dual SIM smartphone and you want to try something new, then you can go for this device. Also at the back you will see this button, and this can be used for unlocking your screen, and also if you're opening your camera, it can be used as a shutter button. Acer has also added a lot of their own applications which are pre-installed, and DTS sound is something that caught our attention. That can come pretty handy if you're listening to music or you're watching a video. But it's just that when you have the likes of Asus Zenfone 5 and you have the Moto G 2nd generation, then you draw comparison, and when there is a comparison, you know which is better and which is not. Again, the other USP of this smartphone is its battery, 3500 mAh battery, which is big, and we watched videos, we listened to music, we were using it daily for browsing and other applications, and it lasted a good day. I'm talking about from 9 AM till 9 PM, we still had 25% battery left. So that is the USP of this smartphone. With a regular usage, you will get 1.5 days easily. Talking about the camera, at the back you have 8 megapixel camera along with LED flash. At the front you have a 2 megapixel camera with LED flash as well. It takes time to focus, but otherwise the picture quality is satisfactory. Not the greatest, but it still will do. Videos, you can record videos at 1080p. It takes some time to focus on the subject, but so you have to have steady hands and just give it a time to focus. Otherwise it's alright. We have no complaints, not very much. So overall, if you look at the phone, well, it has very tough competition, but yeah, I would recommend Asus Zenfone 5 and the Moto G, the price of this. And this is exclusively available on Snapdeal as of now for 11,999 rupees.